Hello class, today I'll be talking about health and wellness and the prevalence of obesity in the United States. As we know, obesity is a huge problem in the United States that we are facing today and is a pandemic that is affecting across the world. The concern is that obesity is having an impact on the individual children, their families, communities, and the public. If left unaddressed, the sweeping problem of obesity will lead to amplified problems for individuals and their overall health and wellness. Obesity accounts for more than 300,000 deaths per year in the United States, with additional consequences which add to medical costs, future diseases, and the overall functioning and well-being of those that are obese. Results from the 2007-2008 National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey has calculated the prevalence of obesity. They concluded that an estimated 34.2% of U.S. adults aged 20 years and over are considered overweight. 33.8% are obese, and 5.7% are extremely obese. This in total would calculate medical costs estimating $147 billion in just the year 2008. For children, obese accounts for 17% or 12.5 million of the children and adolescents aged 2 to 19 years are obese in America. Another study that was conducted by projecting to the year 2030, 86.3% of all American adults would become overweight or obese, and 51% of them would be obese. In children and adolescents, prevalence of obesity and overweight would increase by 30% by the year 2030. This would result in healthcare costs every decade to 860 to 956 billion US dollars by the year 2030. Physical activity could be viewed as one of the most preventative aspects that we can do to prevent this pandemic. A large percentage of children and adults today are not even taking any action in being physically active. We live in such a sedentary lifestyle that consists of television, video games, technology, and movies, internet, Facebook, whatever. Our society and culture is so fast-paced and stressful that our main goal is go to work, come home, relax, and do it all over again. This in return makes Americans cook instant meals, go out to eat, go fast foods because it costs less, and disregarding the importance of cooking a nutrient-based meal. Physical fitness, whether it's lifting weights, walking, swimming, biking, or running, is a simple component of living a healthy lifestyle. The great thing about being active is looking back and realizing what your body couldn't do when you first started and what it has developed into. There is an infinite number of ways to getting better and feeling better. I would say that with fitness, you must be consistent and disciplined with what we're eating as well. The extensive amount of research is also a very important component. Research can consist of the science of food, proper form and technique, with whatever activity of fitness you choose. My specific that I go by is mainly meats, vegetables, fruits. I completely eliminate the unhealthy processed foods in the fast food industry. To simplify it, if we weren't eating it 100 years ago, we shouldn't be eating like this today. I specifically choose organic foods and foods that are locally grown in the area. Most people say that eating healthy is expensive, but I've found that it is not. This is a false statement. If you cut out the soda, the chips, the fried food, the fast foods, the greasy foods, and focus on eating healthy, you will ultimately save money in the end. You do not need a lot of food to survive. But again, you must research to find out how to read nutrition facts and what the superfoods we should be eating. Many government agencies today are consistently trying to educate the public through programs and classes, but as we look at statistics, the rates continue to rise. Programs in education have transitioned to the youth because they are truly having a huge impact on this issue. It is not only the youth, though, that needs attention, it is our whole society. We need to take the time to be active, whether it is an hour a day for 5 days a week. You will notice that you will feel better and it will ultimately become a lifestyle. Do the research, be active, and live a happy and healthy life, because those who don't take the time to be healthy will ultimately take the time to be sick. Thank you.